Alright everyone, John. I'm going to go over a sprayer that I built. That way I can lay down some granules for grub control and take care of that. We live on a dirt road, so I like to keep the road watered down so that way it won't get so much dust. And also water a few trees while I'm at it. But I'll show you what I got here. Got 1-inch square tubing that I welded together, and I believe that's a 2x3 square tubing that I used for my tongue. I bought solid rubber tires. I bought some straps to hold the barrel on at a 55-gallon drum. I put a pump on the side, a steel plate that I put on the side that I welded to it, and that's what I drove my holes in for my pump. And as far as the sprayer nozzles go, bought the brackets from Tractor Supply, bought most of everything else off of Amazon, the hose, the fittings. But I put those on a bolt so they can pivot. That way I can keep them up and out the way when I need to, and down to use them. I've got several filters on there. I got one inside the barrel. There's a mesh filter, 50 mesh filter right there, right into the pump. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got for that. In a minute I'm going to show you how to winterize it, because it's got to be winterized. We got cold weather coming. I got a little busy when I started this video, but now we're back to get this thing winterized now that I've already gone over it. So first thing we're gonna do here, we have RV and marine antifreeze. We're going to dump that into the barrel and then turn the switch on to turn the pump on, and that's going to pump fluid through the system, so it'll keep antifreeze inside the hose, inside the pump. The pump's the main thing we really got to worry about. But, yeah, this is going to be fun trying to dump this in. I might have to disconnect it, stand it up, try it that way. Might have to invest in a funnel. That way I don't have to do that. Yep, I ended up having to tilt it up and dump it in that way. So the next time we'll have to get a funnel to make it a lot easier. So what I'm going to do now... Oh good, I didn't bend anything. What I'm going to do now though is bring this back over to here, so that way I can hook it back up, turn it on, and let her spray. Give me a second here. Alright, got her hooked up now. Tilt her at an angle, because right down there is where the filter's at. Right here we got to put a switch, so we can just turn it on. See all that pink fluid pulling through? And that should be good enough. Now it's got antifreeze in it. Nothing should freeze. Probably don't have to put a whole gallon in there. Half gallon probably would have done it. But yeah, it's pretty full of... At least I know that thing won't freeze, but if it does, it doesn't matter. It's the hoses and the pumps the big thing we're worried about. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put this thing back, and then she's ready for the winter.